Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Stoneblock 2. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make and use the two different markets that are available in Stoneblock 2. Both of these blocks are incredibly useful in providing you different plants, seeds, and animals that you may not be able to get or are very difficult to get in other ways. Now, if you find this video helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like, but most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. That way you can see all our videos and tutorials as they come out. Okay. So, as I mentioned, there are two different markets available in Stoneblock 2. The first one is from the Farming for Blockheads mod, and the second one is from Pam's Harvest Craft. In usage, they have some overlapping, but both bring a little something different to the table. So to make the first one, you're just going to use 5 pieces of wood, 2 planks, and a red wool. That does have to be red in order for that to work for this recipe. For the second market, Pam's Harvest, you're going to use 4 pieces of wood, an emerald, and 4 wool. Now, the wool can be any color. They just all 4 have to match. And both of these markets give you the ability to buy different items and ingredients in the game that will help you with many of the different quests, adventures, and recipes that you'll find in the game. Let's take a look. Go ahead and drop the one there, one there. When you drop your first one, you're going to get a little guy running your stand. You swap O-Matic. He's popped up there. Now, if you've seen these used in other mod packs, I have to let you know that what's available in them are very different depending on the mod pack that you're bouncing in. So, for example, we look at this first market here, and you'll see several different of the basic seeds: beetroot, regular seeds, melon, and pumpkin. You're going to see a whole bunch of the different Pam's Harvest seeds, which again is interesting since this one's technically not the Pam's Harvest pack. And then a bunch of the different Pam's Harvest saplings all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see there's some of the traditional oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, and bone meal. So there's a lot of the stuff you're going to get in here is going to be the things that you would get out of the Pam's Harvest mod. Unlike other mod packs like Sky Factory 4, you don't have access to animal seeds, meats, and things of that nature. Now, to use the market, you're just going to basically click on the item of your choice, and it's going to tell you one of these costs an emerald. And just about everything in here is going to cost an emerald. There are other, again, mod packs, the costs can be different, but in this one, everything costs an emerald. So we go ahead and grab ourselves some emerald here real quick. We'll say we've gone up to the mining dimension, and we've earned ourselves a bunch of emerald, but we want to get one of these cool saplings, hazelnut sapling. So click on that, it says 1 emerald, put 1 emerald in there, the little X disappears. Now I can take the hazelnut out, and I have that sapling. You can also search for specific items up here. So say I want to look up apple. There's pineapple seed, apple seed. So you can search for a specific thing to see if it's in there, and that's a nice bonus to have. You can also go just seeds, saplings, or other. Get rid of apple out of there. Seeds shows me any of the standard seeds. This makes it only saplings, and this is the only non-seed or sapling item in there. Okay, sounds pretty easy to use. Again, trading stuff out. Now, the Pam's Harvest Craft market itself, much the same way. Unfortunately, this is one block that does not have a search feature. So to find what you're looking for, you have to literally cycle between them by clicking next. And there are a lot of items in here. Just like in the other market, you're going to find basic seeds. You're going to find all of these. You'll see there's a lot of seeds in here. You're also going to get a bunch of the different saplings. There are some basic seeds and then the saplings. But this one has a couple things that the other market does not. Grab those. And here we are. So as you can see, you can get spawn eggs. And that's really, really helpful in this as an easy way to get animals. There are other ways using baits and such, but this is probably the easiest way to get animals if you've reached it at this point. So 6 emeralds will give me a pig spawn egg. Also got sheep, cow, chicken, horse, llama, ocelot, wolf, rabbit, and then we got into the bone meal, leash or lead, name tag, queen bee, and then we're back at our seeds again. So there are a few things here that you can't get in the other one. You can go back, fortunately, when you start out, you're normally here. Going back will get you to the eggs and such, so you don't have to go through all the seeds. But the animals and the bee, definitely very handy to have. And again, everything is still an emerald price here. Say I'm going to go ahead and get myself a, we'll get ourselves a cow. Say I'm going to start breeding cows, and I need one of those. Set those in there. Buy myself, you see, got it there. I could click buy again, or just take the emeralds out, and I'm done. I can have just one of those. So I have the hazelnut sapling I bought from this market, and I have my spawn cow that I got from this one. So the markets themselves, very, very helpful blocks to have. Not really hard to make. The emerald to make and the emerald for currency is probably the hardest part. Everything else is basically wool, planks, and wood. And of course, you can make a lot of the wool blocks using string, which is a little bit easier to get a hold of early game. But I do recommend getting the markets down as soon as possible, especially the second one from the Pam's Harvest, just because it'll then give you access to the animals. And as long as you're willing to spend a little bit of time mining up emeralds, you are going to be pretty good to go. All right. So pretty easy one today, not too hard, but it was one that was requested. So thank you for those who suggested that tutorial. If you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my tutorials, please be sure to put those down in the comments, and I'll do my very best to get back with you as quickly as I can, as well as any recommendations or suggestions for other tutorials you'd like to see in Stoneblock 2. I'm always looking for new ideas. You can also go to my website, OnlydravenGaming.com. At the bottom of the homepage is a form you could submit questions, feedback, or suggestions on videos or new tutorials directly via email. While you're there, you'll also find my streaming schedule, link to all my videos and tutorials, links to my social media accounts, as well as links to the ODG store for cool OnlydravenGaming merchandise, and a lot of other great resources. So I do recommend checking out the site. That is going to do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.